Hello and welcome to my very first video blog in a series that I like to call Cinebuck Presents. On this channel, you'll find videos that feature my personal reviews of movies from a wide variety of genres, ranging from romance to comedy to horror to drama to animation, just to name a few. For my first video review, I'm going to cover Disney's 55th animated feature, Zootopia. In this world of Zootopia, all of the characters are depicted as anthropomorphic animals, like myself. Despite there being a mix of both prey and predator species, everyone lives in peace and harmony. Our story focuses on a female rabbit named Judy Hopps, voiced by Jennifer Goodwin, who wants to make the world a better place, and does this by joining the police force in Zootopia. One day, 14 inhabitants of Zootopia mysteriously go missing, and Judy decides to take on the case of finding one of the missing inhabitants. While on the case, she comes across a fox named Nick Wilde, voiced by Jason Bateman, who turns out to be a bit of a con artist. Despite the two being natural enemies, they both must band together to try to find this missing inhabitant, and they only have 48 hours to do so. This movie is, without a doubt, one of the best that I've ever seen Disney put out in recent years. It might even rank high among the greatest Disney classics, partly because it always has something to offer for both kids and adults, ranging from adorable characters to entice kids to subtle references that adults can catch on to. It even sneaks in a Breaking Bad reference, believe it or not. The idea of using anthropomorphic animals as main characters in a film is nothing new. However, the way it is done here is done in such a compelling way that it's absolutely incredible. This, to me, is what Disney's Chicken Little should have been in terms of execution and using its anthropomorphic animal characters to its advantage. Not to say that I thought it was a bad film, per se. I just think it could have been done a little better. Anyway, not only does this film provide a great satirical commentary of the human nature, but it also provides a very strong message of racial profiling, diversity, and friendship. The kind of message that I feel is something that we sorely need in today's world. It's fun, it's adventurous, it's hilarious. It's a viewing experience worth seeing again and again, and I absolutely loved it. So if you haven't seen it yet, you should. It's definitely worth checking out. Now, on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being incredibly awful, to 10 being a cinematic masterpiece, I give this movie a perfect 10. Hopefully there'll be many more vlogs like this one in the near future, where I'll be able to give my $2 instead of my 2 cents. So until then, I'll see you next time, and take care.